Grace Dutchby, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming a very different video. This is actually a piano tutorial for Eternal by RoadTrip, and this was actually suggested by Taz, who is one of like my best friends, honestly. She has her own channel, Taz Talks, so make sure you go and check that out. I'll leave it in the description below. She basically wanted to learn Eternal on the piano to cover it, I think, and she didn't really know what to do, and I like said to her that I know how to play it and stuff, and she was like, you should do a tutorial on YouTube because I'd actually watch it. So I'm doing it because quite a few people I don't think know how to like play the piano, and they might want to cover it because there are a lot of talented singers in like the RoadTrip fandom. So I thought, what I know it and I learnt it myself, so why not like share it with everyone. I just want to make a few disclaimers before we get into the video. One, if you've seen me like knock my hair and you see like green on my face, it's because we had a silly sports day at my sixth form, and so I was like getting into the spirit. We could like face paint, and because I had makeup on, I didn't really want to like mess like my makeup up, so I put glitter on my face and I just haven't washed it off yet. I also want to say that my keyboard is not the best. It's really old, so it might make some weird noises, so please like forgive me for that. I am not the best piano player whatsoever, honestly. I've literally like taught myself. I'm really not that good, so if I make a few mistakes, I've actually filmed this and I think I like pressed the wrong key at one point or something. I've tried to like edit it all out, but yeah, please excuse that. And also excuse my nails. I haven't had time to redo them because I literally like started filming this. It was really like random, so yeah, my nails look a bit disgusting, and I have like 13 and a C on my hands because that's my form, so I was like supporting my form today. So yeah, those are just a few disclaimers. This is my way of doing it. You might know a different way, and there are definitely way more like ways of playing this song. This is just how I taught myself. I got like the chords off like a live or something, and I just like made up like the patterns and stuff like that. So this is how I do it. If you know a different way, then let me know. So if you do enjoy it, like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you like these type of videos. So yeah, let's get into the video. So the chords you're going to need are C, which is C, E, G. Then the next chord is G, which is G, B, D. Then the next chord is A minor, which is A, C, E. And finally F, which is F, A, C. Now these are the chords in their root positions, how you would usually play them. However, for the sake of actually playing, rather than like moving your hands around the keyboard, I invert the chords so that your fingers don't really move very much. It means that you're moving the notes from different places. It's still the same chord and still the same notes, but it's a different like one of the notes. So for C is still the same like that, but then for G is these two fingers, and keep your pinky finger the same. And then for A minor, you move all of the fingers down one. And then for F, you just move your pinky finger to the F. So that's C, G, A minor, F. So those chords are literally repeated throughout the whole of the song, with 4 beat intervals. So it goes C, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, A minor, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, 3, 4. It obviously depends on how fast you sing over the top or how fast you want to go, but that's like the usual tempo. So those are the absolute basics that you'll need to know for the song. You can just leave it at that and sing over the top of that, and that's fine. It will work for all of the parts. But I'm going to show you how I like jazz it up a little bit, and it's a little bit more advanced. I'm not the best piano player, and there are definitely more advanced ways of playing it than me, but I'm going to show you how I like play to sing along to when I cover it. I've changed the camera angle so I can play with both hands, because how I play it, I play with both hands. So The C chord that you learn was middle C, which is this one, and you learnt it with the right hand. And now how I play that middle C kind of like chord with my left hand, and then with the C above, which is this one, I play with my right hand. It just, for me, I think it sounds better when I sing. It depends like what type of voice you have. You might want to like do like a lower C or like even higher. It just depends on how you want like to do it. So you might want to practice the chord pattern with your left hand, so because it's a little bit more confusing if you're like right-handed. If you're left-handed it might be easier, but yeah, I would advise you do that before you start trying to learn this bit. So for the song, I usually do an introduction, which is just the 4 chords with the 4 beat intervals, and just simple like that, how you learned it, because the words actually start before you play the chord. So you play the C chord on when you sing Someone. So I do an introduction so that I can get like the how can in before I start playing, if that makes sense. So I'm already playing it. So for the first verse and the first bridge, which is Right and Andy's part, I just keep the 4 beat intervals with the chords to just, yeah, like keep it simple. So C, G, A minor, F. And so across them all, that repeats 4 times. And then when I get to the chorus, I change up like how I play the 2 hands. So I'm just going to play it because it's kind of hard to like talk about. And so hopefully you can pick it up like that if you keep replaying it or something like that. So that repeats twice for the chorus, and then I do that for the second verse as well. And then it's literally the same all the way throughout. So the second bridge is the same, and then that again for the chorus. And then I use this for the middle 8 for Brooke's part. Andy has said it is different chords, but I use these chords and just kind of change how I sing it because I'm not entirely sure on those different chords on how it works. So I just kind of like make it up. And it is also the same for the last verse, obviously. And so I think it's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So if you keep going over how I play like the hands and stuff. So that was the tutorial of Eternal by RoadTrip. I really hope it made sense to you and I like got my words across. I'm not really very good at like explaining things very well a lot of the time, so I hope it made sense. If you cover it and like use like my tutorial, then definitely let me know, like tweet me or like tag me in covers on Instagram. Like honestly, I want to see like what people come up with. If you want to see me cover it, then if that's what people want to see, then I might film one soon. But like, yeah, I didn't film it like the song all the way through because I wanted to get this up. But if you want to see a cover, then let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Who knows if you love me when it's over?